we go. Change it back to this. My mic is good. Desktop audio is muted. See, this still isn't working. I'll make another one even. I don't care. Fuck it. Whatever. We're going to do that. And I'm just going to go here. Literally, I have two sources that are set up exactly the same right now, but one of them is like not working at all, and then this one is just working. So we're just not going to worry about it, and we're just going to do that, and then we'll call it good. We'll call it good. Let's see, I'll put this over here, put this over here. Then I need to open up this, and move it over here. I assume I'm good, right? It's like someone can hear me. OBS has stopped being stupid. Yes, good. And also, hi, Spin Jump. Good to see you. Give myself a projector so I can see what I look like. I blame cat activity. There's actually no cat activities right now. I can show you the cat activities that are activating, but there's not much activity going on, if you know what I mean. I see my window just to make sure y'all see. There we go. So we have cat 1. Francine? Francine? No, she's zonked. She's gone. Toes? Nope, also zonked. Technically, if you want to go lizard activity, there's a lizard in there. He's also very, very zonked. It's bedtime, yeah. Now let's undo this. Make it so we have some kind of sound. I think I'm the problem. Yeah, that's it. I can believe it. It wouldn't be the first time. Hey, handies. Meow. Let's see if we can get a better time. I'm not looking for the best time that's ever existed. I just want better than 1946, you know? Technically, I do wake up early, essentially just to stream. But mostly it's because I could, like... I don't want to die on the first jump. Mostly it's because, so if I start at 7, I get off at noon. If I were to start at 8, I'd get off at 1. But that gets... Now I'm starting to get into lunchtime, so now I have to eat on stream, probably. Which I don't prefer to do, but I mean I could do, but it also takes away from time from doing other stuff. And then anytime you start going later than that, it starts to feel like it starts to interrupt with like doing like errands or like real life things. And I want to be able to like get off stream and then eat and then go do errands and things. And if I try to stream later, then like it takes away our time from like, I don't know, I like being able to like curl up at night and just watch TV or watch some movies. So it becomes I stream in the mornings or there's not really a good time to stream. Wow, I suck at this game. I just want to beat level 1 without dying or doing something dumb. See how much of a difference 3 years makes. Oh, I'm sure you've gotten better in 3 years, Jomi. I've seen you playing through Dram 3, so like I know you can press some buttons. Welcome back to the internet. Thanks, Greg. Run forest. That's not good. I will begrudgingly allow 1 death, because I don't want to go reset again after I reset the first level like 6 times already. But if I die on this level again, that's definitely it. Oh wait, that's not good. Yeah, that's kind of what my thought was, Jomi, though, was I was like, I was feeling like speedrunning something. I've been kind of liking waking up in the morning and starting with a speedrun before I do anything else. And I was like, what's another good speedrun that's not incredibly difficult, not incredibly long? And ideally something that, like, if it's something I've done before, I could de-rust and take a good chunk of time off. The other hack I was considering was Luminescent any percent. So I speedran Luminescent any percent years ago. I don't remember when, but it's been years, and I know I've gotten significantly better as a player since then. Any percent. Although I would do 100% nowadays. Fuck you, god damn it. Letting it go even though I got a death, because I just don't want to reset. I've just done so many resets. I don't want to reset. I recommend that level though, Jomi. That Pride level's really fun, actually. Despite the, or not despite, but not even counting the fact that it's a Pride level, and maybe I'm a little biased that I like a Pride level because it's a Pride level. Oh, you fuck. See, here's what happens if you do this the other way. So I have to, like, slowly wait a little bit, and then I get to do this. And I think I want P-Speed here, though. So I'm like, I don't even really know the strat. It's either I one-shot it, or I don't know how to do that well. Requires luck. I'd believe it, because, like, that Goomba gets right in your face. If you don't have P-Speed, it's real close. Oh, okay, we're good. For a while, I didn't want to throw that Galumba up right there. So I was like, I don't want to waste more time. And then I realized that you don't waste time by throwing it up, because when you throw it up, it doesn't reset the timer on it. So I'm like, oh, it doesn't even make a difference in time. Hey, Circle. Yeah, Quickie World. I felt like de-rusting something I haven't played in ages. That was close. I jumped a little early. Are you fucking kidding me? See, oh my god, how do you even do this without P-speed? Or how do you even do this if you do it the second way? Let's see, I'm going faster now. I don't want to let it go, but I'm gonna let it go. Stop fucking No. No. I'm bad at that. Resetting is like... I'm like, I just lost 10 seconds in the first 4 levels. I could save that 10 seconds so that I can lose that 10 seconds in later levels. Instead of losing 10 seconds both. I'm still here, though. We're even about to be in the green. Congrats, Glod. Going to beat you up on my warm playthrough. Or my warm-up playthrough. Not allowed to reset 3 times in a row. You know what? That's a good rule. I kind of like that rule. Fuck me. What a dumb way to die. That spot's always so scary. Like, just getting 0 speed is not as easy as I'd want. I should have been dead, but you know, whatever. Hey, I even got gold. Some people vibrate left and right to go through the checkpoint gap. I try to do that, but I don't want to tap left and right too fast, because then I feel like I'm gonna, like, tap left or right for too long. On accident. Like, I'm gonna be trying to like mash left and right really fast, and then instead of like actually doing either of them, I'm just gonna kind of like accidentally hold for much too long and just die. What the hell is wrong with me? After enough Nyx hacks, you can do a 1-tile jump with your eyes closed. I feel like you're almost required to at that point, with enough Nyx hack knowledge. Quickie World won in 2015. What's up, Newgasm? Good to see ya. Yeah, I know of Absentia. That hack looks nuts. We are a 1-tile gap wiggler. I forgot about the other strat there, but whatever. It's gonna be like half a second of difference at most. More than half if I do fucking that. Hey, I did it. I did the strat. Am I allowed to beat the level now? Fine. Do a quick tap to stop my drift. I'm still in the green, which is the bad part. Well, gold there at least. Yeah, that strat felt scary though, Jomi. The strat in that last level. This song. What's up, Stev? Good to see you. To be fair, this is all based off of old or new splits. I deleted all my old split times. So this is entirely like brand new. My PB, we're not comparing to a PB right now. What inspired this? Really, I've considered coming back to Quickie World 1 a few times, just because I haven't speedran it in ages. But really what happened was yesterday I saw Court playing Quickie World 1. I don't know if she was speedrunning it or if they were just like casual running it or whatever, but I saw that and I was like, oh, I could do that. I haven't played Quickie 1 in a while. And I never did any 100% at all. Like, I never really touched the final levels. So I was like, what a fun time. I could come back. I could play Quickie World. I could even touch up on the newer levels to get a time in a category I've never done. You've been thinking out loud about doing this speedrun again for over a month? See, Jomi knows I have. I didn't even know I'd been talking about it out loud for that long, but that tracks. Go back to some Quickie 2 this winter. I have never speedran Quickie 2, but Quickie 2 was the first hack I ever beat. The jump from that platform to the H used to scare me so bad. It's almost funny now that it scared me, but that jump up to the H killed so many runs. Can we make that a category so I can have world record for a minute? I choose to believe it's a category just for you. Jomi, have you... Oh, fucking hell. Have you done Jack in the Box % yet? It's on Flo McNasty World. 15 seconds. It's the easiest tied world record you'll ever get. Oh, that's a problem. You couldn't finish 7th if you wanted to right now. I know that there's like 15 people who have first tied. Nick's got a second place time, specifically just to be in second. I gave up on the mushroom cheese. I was just like, let's just beat the level. Just beat the level. Get me out of here and beat the level. I still have time. I could get like a PB on 100% at least. Wow. And it's not even done in frames for that speedrun either, Jomi. It's done by full second count only. So like you could even beat first place by a frame. It wouldn't matter. Holy fuck. I'm probably gonna reset after this run. Or after this level. Maybe not. I'm trying not to. I'm really trying hard. Okay. Nope. No, not after that. I just want a good run. I just want a good run. If you reset, I win. It's already happened, Greg. It's already happened. You need to get a spray bottle for me. It'd actually be really funny though to set up like set up a spray bottle that somehow worked with like a channel point redeem. That would actually be really funny. There we go. You pass terminal velocity, no resets. 10. Thanks to the 10, Stev. To the friend who sent me Bunny. I can't imagine how many times you've had to draft the letters. Oh. Fuck that speed strat there. Are you kidding me? Whatever. I'm not gonna reset about it, but I'm not gonna be happy about it either. Twice. I'm just trying to see how many times I can die. I'm just playing a game of how many times. So far I'm doing a good job at pushing the boundaries on that. 20 star percent. Yeah, sure. The category that totally exists. Get a bonus game? Is that a thing in this? Can you get a bonus game in Quickie World? Thank you so much for that follow. Follows do remain anonymous. So you get to be anonymous for the length of time that you wish. What's up, Akari? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. Not sure if the HUD is just not visible or if it's actually gone, so maybe bonus game? Good question. I don't have a good answer either. I would never pack out the bonus game. As long as you leave it, like, beatable. So I know if you can't beat the bonus game, then you just get stuck there. And then you're just stuck in bonus game limbo. But I think if you get the bonus game naturally, that shouldn't be an issue. I know if you go into the bonus game by, like, getting wrong warped there somehow, then it's not a good time. It only happens if you're sent to level 0 or 100 by other means. Gotcha. Punishment for your hubris or trying to get 1-ups in the hack for unlimited life. Bonus game grip. I didn't even know that was a thing. What a good way to waste time right there, by the way. I beat Grand Prix World 3 and I don't remember that. In fact, I speedran Grand Prix World 3 a little bit. Not a lot of it. My time was not very good, but it was a time that exists. I think I mostly speedran that because it was something that I was like, this is really hard and it pushes me as a player, but I really wanted to do something that was like... I wanted something that was really difficult and long, so it was long enough that I could lose a minute on a level and still be okay. But also difficult enough that it pushed my boundaries as a player. It's one of the reasons it got rejected. That's funny. I know I have some more chats, but not able to look at this current moment. That could have been worse. Back the time I spent on Grand Prix World 3's rushed ass puzzle. I looked it up. I wasn't gonna figure that shit out. One of the harder Kaizo hacks in a one-sitting playthrough is impressive. Yeah, that's essentially what I was going for, Stev. As I was just like, I just want something that's like a hard hack, but being able to beat it in one sitting. I was like, I'll put a timer on it because that's now a speed run. But it's just a one-sitting playthrough. I don't think I have time to beat this, if I remember right. No. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. Gay Zoop. Better than straight Zoop. Straight Zoop isn't real. Straight Zoop can't hurt you. Oh, IL's bot said it first. I didn't see that. Continually die. You have to recall an older save state. That's so funny and dumb. Heteronormativity hurts us all. Yeah, I'd be willing to agree with that point. I don't think I've ever died that way. You know, it's a new way to die. It's a really, really dumb way to die, but it's a new way to... It's a new way to die. Not like any percent PV potential, but like I'm doing pretty good as like daily run attempts, you know. Oh, motherfucker. Nope, I tried to hit that a fourth time. I got lucky that I hit both those turn block or coin blocks there. If I only hit the left one, I would not have made that, I don't think. If the block, or if I do the shell jump and the shell goes to my right, I'm gonna try to go for keeping the shell, but if I do the shell jump and it goes to the left, damn it, then I'm just not. Okay. I want to say it saves like 5 or 6 seconds. Like, it's not no time. It's a good chunk of time. But it's not like a lot of time. Yeah, like if you're going for like a good any percent time, like an actually good time, it's a skip I would go for. How's things? We're doing alright. That's my PB for soft ring today at 11:49. I think I split like a little late, but considering my PB is technically a 1946, we're doing great. But I mean, I want to compare it to a good time. And we're kind of beyond good. Oh, you fuck. I don't care. I'm also willing to give this one a shot once. I knew I shouldn't have done that. Alright, that shell jump isn't actually that bad. I'm sorry, what the fuck was that shell? Just a quick little back throw right there. Just for fun. It definitely saves it a good few seconds. Perfect. I don't know if this hat came out before Invictus. Did it? Or I don't know if you're telling me it did or if you're asking. Jesus Christ. I could do melee. I have little to no knowledge when it comes to ultimate. I played through Ultimate, and I thought, like, the campaign mode or whatever was really fun. What's up, Merdwin? Good to see you. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I was like, when I have a friend who wants to play, Ultimate's, like, a fun game. And I don't not enjoy it as a game. But when I'm offered Ultimate or Melee, I'm 100% of the time choosing Melee every single time. Your internet's starting to act up, rip. Oh yeah, I don't know, Stev would be the answer to that. And I'm really good at Ultimate, so we can't ever play and have a fair fight. And then she learned Ultimate. Rip. I played Ultimate at tournaments when I went to Melee tournaments, because I'd often go to a Melee tournament and they would have Ultimate once Ultimate came out. And I was like, well, I mean, if I'm here and I'm already playing and I already, like, in the area, I might as well play some Ultimate too. It's kind of the same reason why I played Project M, which I liked more than Ultimate by a large margin. You don't mind either? By a largen? Yeah. Sora wasn't even a character last time I played Ultimate, so I don't know who Sora is. Or if Sora was, then maybe I just don't know who Sora is in general. Sora's from Kingdom Hearts, yeah. Sora was definitely not in Smash when I last played. The last time I played was before they added Steve from Minecraft as well. That one I'm aware of, Jomi. Not because I'd want to use it or support it, obviously, but I'm aware of it as a Know Your Enemies kind of aware of it. Me and Lucas, and I'm really good with him, but I've seen people at like top levels playing Lucas and make me feel stupid. Like I'm child playing with sticks in mud. Yeah, I know how you feel. Flips. That was like me whenever I saw someone playing Bizarro, or when I saw Bizarro Flame playing. Bizarro knew how to make Ganon look so smooth, and I'd just be like, oh, Bizarro, please give me your skills. And I was happy with my Ganon, but like, to be Bizarro Flame, you know? Gonna order a pizza and then de-rest my Quickie game. Trying playing this again. Good luck, thanks. Thanks to the GG Newgasm. Pokemon Trainer I'm aware of, but I'm mostly only aware of Pokemon Trainer in Project M, and by Pokemon Trainer, I mean in Project M, all the characters are separate, so you don't need to have Pokemon Trainer, you get just Squirtle, or just Charizard, or whatever. Bizarro went to law school, which is a bad choice. I do know that is true. I don't know too much about Bizarro as a person, or anything beyond just that, but I know that that is correct. Bizarro did go to law school. I only have a PAL copy. RIP. That makes sense, though. Project M was like, that was my party game. Like, I go to Melee tournaments to play Melee, but Project M would be there, and I'd be like, well, I mean, when in Rome, I'll play it. I never took it, like, seriously, so, like, I never learned, like, super obscure tech, or, like, any character that wasn't in Melee, I essentially just kind of winged it. Like, I was like, I don't know what moves you do. There we go. Getting in that pipe on the first jump is not as easy as it should be. Unless you go Sea of Thieves, I could never recommend such a thing. How could I? I've never had issues with this thing spawning and killing me until recently. It's just kind of a weird issue to have all of a sudden, I feel like. Whatever. I'm definitely losing like 5 seconds-ish off of my best, but still doing alright. Oh, I gotta go do cats and food in just a minute. Next time I die. Or next time I reset, or whatever. How could I suggest piracy on a game that's as old or older than me? The funny thing for me, that a lot of people probably didn't have the same approach on, is I had never heard of Brawl until after I played Project M. Or, like, until I did hear about Project M, I guess you could say. It wasn't, like, after. It was, like, I heard about Project M, and then you're like, yeah, you have to use Brawl as the base game. And I was like, what do you mean, Brawl? If I die one more time in this level... Alright, I gotta do cat food and stuff anyways. Okay. Alright, we're back. Cat's been fed. Yeah, Brawl's tipping mechanic. I tried playing Brawl after being into Project M a little bit. Like, I tried. I really tried. I was like, let's try to play Brawl. And I played it for like 5 minutes, and I was like, ugh. What a game, Brawl. What a game I could never see again, and that would be okay. Oh. Do you want to see how much I've reset? Look at my DuckTales attempts. I played DuckTales. 99% of the time I played DuckTales, I played it on stream. And if you look at my total stream time, like I know there's like a stream stats website or something that can tell you all the amount of time you've spent streaming any particular game. And if you look at my stream stats or whatever, I played DuckTales for something like 10 hours. And I got something like 3,000 attempts. Alright, we might be just be going to Cape here in a minute. At least for a bit. Will we play all Cape the rest of the day? Maybe. Will we go to something else? Maybe. Holy fuck. Meow meow. Technically, if anyone wanted to see some really, really shitty Ganon, if you go on Google go on YouTube and look up Gobi versus in Melee, you'll find some old VODs. None of them would I call good gameplay. And most of them are from before I got even better, which I'm not gonna say I got good at Melee, but like, they were from when I was even worse than I was at my best. More people should make choices specifically to make me happy. At my best, I was probably the best Ganon main in Washington State. Now, I say Ganon main because there were people who didn't main Ganon who were better than Ganon than me, but they didn't main Ganon. But I would go to tournaments and I would usually not go 0-2 at least, you know? Never played against Fawful? No, I don't think so. I don't know that username. So I'm gonna go with no. I haven't played too many like large name people, except for like people who are local-ish. Like Eggs was like the best player in Oregon for a large period of time. I played Eggs. Silent Wolf I played one before he retired. Fuck Jesus. I played Gimpy Fish once. It was actually one of my first tournaments, and I was like, you playing Bowser? No way are you gonna be good. And Gimpy Fish has a fucking good Bowser, I'll have you know. If anyone knows how to schmoove, Gimpy knows how to schmoove. Know anyone better than him at fighting games? Didn't even make it to the actual 1v1 part of the tournament. RIP. Yeah, I tried playing other fighting games, but like for me, unless the fighting game has like a percentage bar system, kind of like Smash, and not like a health bar system like Mortal Kombat or something, I just couldn't get into it. Or like I didn't really like the concept of what's it called? Like combo strings? I really don't know what to call it right now, but like where you like you get the up, down, left, this, B, and then that does a move. I just like that it's just like you press like 2 buttons together and that's a move. Like, I don't know. I didn't like the whole combo string setup. Flap City was a fun one. That was just mostly a meme of a game, but it was a fun meme. $236K. The jump isn't actually that bad. Either that or I'm just getting really lucky every time, but I'll take it. I like the gold at 0.00 faster than my best segment. You fun. Fuck. No! God damn it. Oh well, I still have plenty of time to save, but like, Jesus Christ. Alright, let's go here to Chuck City. Are you kidding me? What controller do I use? Official SNES controller, or Super Nintendo, Super Nintendo Entertainment System. That's SNES. I have a, I think it's a Mayflash is the brand. It's a Mayflash USB to, USB to SNES adapter on my PC. They feel like pain. It's the best feeling controller to me personally, but I'm not gonna controller shame anyone. Does it just recognize it? Yeah, it's since it's just a USB SNES adapter, you just plug in the SNES and it just works more or less. Half my hands are just hanging in the air. I don't know. It works for me. I don't know what else I could really easily say about it, but it does, and I don't argue it what works. For a while, I used a slightly different controller. I used what I grew up with. And I grew up using a What was it called? I forgot what the brand is called off the top of my head. I used to know. But it was the... whatchamacallit? God, fuck. It's an official SNES controller. Apparently it's like by a third-party brand, but it's like a third party that was like contracted with Nintendo, so it actually made high-quality shit instead of like that Mad Catz shit that like Xbox had and stuff. And it had like turbo buttons on it and stuff, and it was just slightly bigger than the SNES controller, but still felt very much like a SNES controller. Apex Legends with a GameCube controller, that's interesting. Yeah, the Switch Pro controller fucking sucks. I do not like it. When I first started learning Kaizo, I used a GameCube controller. Yeah, I loved Joy-Cons, but I know I was apparently in, like, the minority. My only issue with Joy-Cons is that they frequently broke, and when they broke, I couldn't use them. Are you kidding me? I had a chance at a good time here. If it wasn't for the last two levels, I think I even could have gotten like an actual PB for any percent. Yeah, the Joy-Cons I loved until they broke, and they just broke so often. Like, I owned like 4 pairs of Joy-Cons or something, and just they all got drift. Every single one. Like, when I played Ultimate, I preferred a Joy-Cons to a GameCube controller, even though I owned a GameCube controller. I was at a Smash tournament, so I had it. People always had their adapters. But I just preferred Joy-Cons for the feeling of Ultimate. Oh, wait, no. Undo that. I should just try to kill the bullets with the block. I was honestly surprised I made it there at all. Yeah, if you're ever wanting to learn Kaizo, what I can not recommend is don't use a GameCube controller for learning Kaizo. Don't do it. You will be much better off as a person. Your fingers will thank you. I'm not saying I have all the best answers and the best methods in the entire world. But I'm telling you, a GameCube controller for Kaizo ain't it. Now, whenever I play games that require a controller, which I honestly almost never do, analog triggers. I feel like I should know what that means. No, damn it. Oh, God damn it. This part isn't that hard. I'm sure making it hard. Oh, fuck. Jesus, hell. Just land on the tile. Yeah, I want to throw away this run. I don't want a PB. Ever consider that? Maybe I just don't wanna. Hi, Mazzelline, welcome in. Come on. I'm done with this. I'm done with it. That's what I have to say about that. I'm thinking about what I want to do here. We're gonna get rid of this. I'm done with speedrun. What does Lissy want to do at this exact moment right now? What do? Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna figure this out real quick. It's gonna take a second, and I'm probably gonna lag a lot before I'm done not lagging. And it's gonna be kind of a bitch to chat because I don't have 2 monitors anymore. Actually, can I? We'll see what I can figure out. First, I gotta boot up the game. I'm specifically avoiding saying the word of the game, of the name. But first, we gotta boot up the game. "5:50 p.m. That's another reason why I like streaming a little earlier. Is just that way I can catch the people who are in later time zones than I. Because it's only 9:50 over here. It's still bright and early. The sun has risen. Ba 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 da 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 ba da boom. Skirt Go Spinny, that's the good way to be. I'm here for Skirt Go Spinny. I only own like 5 skirts or something like that. Only like 5. Alright, let's turn down the heat here. The heat is heating, and I'm done with the heating. What I can do while I'm waiting for things to boost is I can do this. Hey, Francine! Ooh, look at that cranky face. It looks kind of like that face, because that's her. And then we have, well, Toes say hi. Are you here to say hi today, Toes? Or are you gonna freak out when I try to pet you? I'd love to pet you. No? Alright, bye. I tried. Don't look at my cable mess. Toes, right in front of the Toes pillow. Yeah, my mother-in-law decided to get us pillows of both of our cats, and I don't really know why, but I'm not exactly mad about it either. Here, 1 second, I gotta plug in something real quick. Game be lagging. Okay, cool. I can see chat actually. I can make this in a spot where I can see chat. I just need to find kind of works. Get rid of that because I'm not using that. I tried learning with controller for a while and then I took that off. I just need to. I don't know. I think that looks all right. Let me rename stream. Let's go. Do I have splits set up for Celeste? I'll turn them on. If I do, open splits. Celeste any percent. Look at that. Is there? I don't think there's a way I can easily put. Can I take that off? Oh, not that. That. This isn't doing any help. Don't want to memorize the route. I'm gonna be running off of mostly just muscle memory here. Because I haven't played Celeste since whenever the last time I talked to you about playing Celeste was, and I don't think that was recent. So first, before I like actually get into doing anything, I just want to just go into a level and just press some buttons for a sec. I just need to like remember my buttons. I guess we can just go for a gold attempt once because I accidentally grabbed the gold. And this is the golden berry I was working on last. Oh, I didn't change my game. I changed the title, but it left it as Super Mario World. No. I said Celeste. Thank you. Yeah, I just fixed that now. It should be good. Oh no, it's this. Why? I think I have a button combo set up for skip cutscene, but it scares me to use it. I had a set up for this room. That's gone. Whoa! Alright, or it's alright. When I do a time, or when I speedrun attempt to like, do it an 80% run here, it's gonna be horrid. It's gonna be absolutely bad. I don't want to do that. Hey, I remembered my hotkey. Just means more saves next time. It's true. This is the facts. No, I have to go this way. . Don't scare me like that. This one, I did something like this. I have like some of these rooms I remember setups, and some of this I'm just kind of just going and just kind of figuring it out. But I mean, I'm not dying, so it could be worse. Or I haven't played Celeste in like, I don't know, almost a year. Yeah, my best time on Celeste, it says I got a 101.02. So 1 minute, or 1 hour, 1 minute, and 0.2 seconds. That's my, like, best. See, I know this is not, quote, the optimal order of rooms, quote, but it's the order that I know. And these rooms are all different depending on the order of which you do them. So we're gonna do it the way I know. Like, that last jump, I think, is dumb. Oh, wait, can you hear audio? Is audio set up? No, you can't. Y'all have just been sitting here in silence listening to this game and me talk. Just like, yeah, that's fine. Oh, hi. Hey, Tegan. Good to see you. We're playing not Mario. I know, it's weird. Weird for me, too. I hate that jump right there. I like this spot right here, though. Woo! I just walk off and hold... Ah, oh well. The walk off and hold down strat. That's okay. So I'm starting a timer for myself. Y'all can't see it. You don't need to worry about that. Let's just go ahead and delete this one. And then we're gonna go... We'll rename it for the sake of that. My timer stopped. Timer, what's going on, timer? Timer? Something's wrong with this. I don't know what's going on with it. Oh! I sort of understand. 1 second. I reset. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. I forgot that this game has auto splits built into it, so I didn't have to do shit. Alright, bunny hops. We're bunny hopping. I don't know if that's actually at all what that's correct. I know it's supposed to be a thing, but like, am I doing it? Okay, something is wrong with that splitter. It just split at negative 42 minutes. Whatever. I guess we're just not gonna have a time this time. Oh, I don't need that. I guess we're gonna get a berry on the way. Just a little bit of swag berry. Let's see, then I usually go up here. Perfect. Oh, grab that side. Oh, hello. Let's see. If I remember right, there's a, yeah, you do that. And then you want to go over here to go up here. No, not like that. I'm purely running off of like muscle memory, just being like, how do... Perfect. I think you can just like do a wave dash-esque jump to get through there. I just did it a really slow way. Up here? Yeah, this feels right. Gonna wait for that. I know there's a faster way there, but fuck doing that like the fastest strats. Oh. If I remember right, there's like there's a way to do that. I don't know how, but there's a way. Alright, I just need to close out of my timer. My timer's not doing me any good right now. It's actively only making things more confusing. It's alright. Technically, the in-game timer will tell me everything I need anyways. Alright, Celeste friends. Here comes the time where we have to do the good old controller debate. Controller, keyboard. What do y'all use? IMO. This is fine. Not the strat I usually go for, but it's fine. I do this. Oh, come on. Do that. Up here is the correct way? Yes. Like this. No, I'll grab the wall like you're intended. Getting the gold in here, that spot scared me a lot. That little like corner that I just had to get to before this room. No. That's bad. I'm alive. I should not be. Perfect. I found a way to die. Alright, chapter 2. Halved strawberries connected via make what? What does halved strawberries mean? And connected via makey? Excuse me? Are you having a stroke? Trying to remember, there was like a certain setup I had, but the setup I had is for getting into this room on a deathless cycle. I know the cycles are different depending on if you're entering the room or if you are respawning in the room. And most of my setup, since I was learning it for gold and stuff, was all based on being deathless. But my golden setups also stop as soon as we get to out of this level. Why did I just done that? Makey. Okay, what am I looking at? Oh, okay, so it's this thing that makes like anything into a controller. You're telling me you're playing a strawberry percent, essentially. Which feels very appropriate for this game. That's a route. It's not the route I usually take, but it's a route. Yeah, I remember seeing like the banana video where the guy's using like the banana as a controller, but it's definitely not something I knew what was being used or something. It was like, oh, this is a thing, I guess. Didn't I have a button for demo dashing? Yeah, it's Y. Not that I do demo dashes, but it's just good to have a crouch dash button for getting through like one tile gap areas. I'm not doing any fucking demo dashes in a run. Who do you think I am? Have you seen Shoujo do fennel on a fennel? No. Is that a thing that happened? That sounds terrifying. And very, very difficult. To near impossible. Handling the knife. So Shoujo's not trusted with knives. Got it. Sorry, I'm the not trusted with knives one around my household. I mean, it's not that I'm not trusted with knives, it's just I'm not the cook, generally. And if there's someone who's gonna do some dumb shit with a knife, it's probably gonna be me. Come on, then we go up. No. Up. Fennel on a Fennel is almost 4 years old. Oh no. Casio is about... I mean, Casio came out in 2020, if I remember correct. Thank you so much for that follow. Getting me closer to that 1,000 goal. 1,000 is still just astounding to me. I can't imagine that there's 1,000 people that potentially know me at all. What's up, Jersey? Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome to the most mediocre any % speedrun you'll have ever seen in your entire life. This is like, I'm just more or less just kind of playing. I had a timer going at one point, but my timer is borked. I don't know why or whatever, but I'm not super worried about it. I don't foresee myself getting sub an hour, and if it's not getting sub hour, then I don't particularly care about the time anyways. Well, technically I guess I could check the file time is I think what people use. Been a minute, so I might be forgetting. File time, cool. As you might imagine with a username like mine, I play a lot of Super Mario World and not a lot of Celeste. But I do like some Celeste. I was successfully bullied into playing Celeste today. No, I am not going for that. No way, no how, not gonna happen. Bullying works. Wait, what? I'm just talking. It's very easy doing that demo. I have spent about 5 minutes trying it in my life and then said, nope, not gonna do that. That's okay. That was dumb. Bet you another 5 would cinch it for me. That's okay. I don't need to spend 5 minutes on it right now. Like, I have a demo dash button set up, and I have my button set up to skip cutscenes, but that's essentially where my speed strats end. Otherwise, this is more or less just a glorified, casual playthrough. Sure. Celeste fully bullied. Essentially, though. Oh, bye. But yeah, my PB for when I was actually running this as like a category and I was trying to like do good and then I'd stop because I just stopped. My PB was a 101. I really wanted to get a sub an hour, which I never did, which is why there's not a time anywhere on the board for me. I never got sub an hour. And I was like, well, I don't want to submit it if I'm not getting sub hour, so... And this is my first time booting up Celeste in probably about a year or so. Sure, I'm alive. I shouldn't be. I would have been glorified doing glorified casual playthroughs with a few big time skips thrown in. I remember some of the routing, but mostly I'm just kind of running on, like, whatchamacallit. Honestly, my game volume's a little quiet. I'm mostly running on, just instincts, was it vibes, I couldn't think of the word I'm thinking of. Muscle memory. To learn how to do 5B off the bat? Nah, fuck that. It's just... more power to you. I'm not telling you you shouldn't do it, but I'm not even gonna consider that. You can have that time save, and that's okay. I don't know what it's the best, I don't know that it's the best choice for everyone, but it makes sense for you, yeah. And I was like, if you're good enough to do it, and make, like, save time with it, I totally get it. I just know that the odds of me actually being able to save time doing it are very, very slim. I also know there's, damn it, a way to do this faster with some fancied maneuvering, but that's okay. I studied the route at one point. I mostly watched, I don't know whose VODs it is, but I know there's one person, well, probably more than one person. There's been an amount of people, but one person I know who did a lot of Celeste VODs on just like how to do any percent, how to do whatever beginner stuff, and I was like, cool, thank you. Average imposter, aka Dave. Yeah, that sounds right. He's a Twitch streamer also. That tracks. Excuse me. Yeah, like, I have no intention of learning how to, like, jump off of spikes and stuff. Because I know, like, if you're, like, moving away from the spike, you're technically safe. And there's some shenanigans that you can do around that. I'm like, no, that's okay. That's okay. I know you can do that. I like that jump. Although I suck at it, obviously. Come on, do the thing. There we go. Speed running. I was almost like, don't despawn it. I'm like, wait, this isn't Mario. I assume you've seen the video that came out not terribly long ago, Zoop, about how you can skip the golden berry in in Farewell, essentially. I'm not saying it's feasible for most people, if almost any people. Fucking snowball. Oh, come on. Didn't fully follow the thing, but it was amusing seeing that someone could go, this is a neat task to have someone having to actually do it, or to having someone actually do it within a day. I know the TLDR is like, has to do with something about like how you can manipulate speed and your speed resets after like X amount of frames touching a wall. And you can use the floating platforms in Farewell and the jellyfish to act as like a way to move the platforms in such a way that you don't touch them every frame, so that you can infinitely gain speed on a platform and then just zoom. But yeah, does not look like a reasonable strat for not tasks. It definitely seems like a task exclusive, essentially. Can I remember how to do this area? I feel like this region... Oh wait, can I do this? Can I do it? Oh, come on, come on, come on. Do it again, do it again. Need to wait a little bit for it to go up first. Oh, I think I want to... I want to give this a good couple shot because I want to. Honestly surprised I almost got it on the first try. Come on. Do the thing. Just simply do the thing. I almost did it on the first try. You can't just almost give it to me and then be like, never mind, you can't do that. You're not good enough to do that. Like, fuck off. Alright, fine. Fine. I forgot about my meow button. Do I need to do that? I don't know. I don't think I need to do that. Then I'm able to go down here again, right? And then back over here. Yeah, I remember the fast strat is there's like some way you can gain like a fuck ton of speed off of that. And then keep it through there, and then zoom through this like it's nothing. Yeah, that's not for me. That's not a Lissy strat. Down first, then to the right. Was that right? This feels like what I remember to be right. And then you want to go up. There's probably some nonsensically fast way to do this bit too. Oh god. Don't remember. This right? No. Not at all. I didn't need to be in here at all, did I? Oh, not down there. And that's just another berry. This area is one of the ones that really gets me lost, usually. Is it up there? Do I just have to do this? I know there's a way to get that key by doing dumb things that I don't know how to do. This feels familiar, so I feel like I'm on the right path for what I need to do, at least. And then you go over here. Did I even need the key? Did I even need it? I remember then you want to go this way. No, I didn't even need that key. I didn't even need it. Then you just do this. And then you can use the key to get, I think it's the crystal heart or something here. But you don't, I don't need that. A good waste of time. Nope, nope. Ah, damn it. Fuck. You know, I think I'm allowed to say I suck at this game. I say I suck at SMW all the time, and I understand that I can be bullied into saying I'm good at that game. I think I'm actually allowed to say I suck at this game. Up. But people say you can't. No, you're not allowed to say that. You're too good at the game. Yeah, this whole region. Fucking hate this block. Where does one cross the threshold? Good question. And I could even be bullied into people telling me I'm good at this game at this exact moment, probably. But I choose to believe I'm not that good at this game. No, oh well, whatever. So many cutscenes. Stop it. Sure. Oh yeah, that's where this guy wakes up. Sure. Truly don't remember much of this area right here. I know later in this region there's a very confusing area that thankfully becomes less confusing when you just tease it. But not that. No, get out of here, cutscene. Is this it? I want to go this way to go over here. Get past all of you, and then I just want to go something like that. I gotta remember it. I knew that wasn't that hard. It was just doing a reverse, that's what it was. Like that. That area is otherwise very confusing, in my opinion. There's just so many ways to go. Oh yeah, it's up here, isn't it? Come on. Hit the goddamn block. Thank you. And then we get the Theo section. Just like my first casual play. Yeah. Just like my first casual. Oh. I mean, I'm sure I could probably juggle Theo up there one way or another, but why not just not do that? Do something like that. I have like vague ideas of how I got through here. If you were in 5B, you wouldn't have to do this. This is true. This is true. But isn't 5... If I could be wrong on this. I could be wrong. But I remember someone saying that, like, in order to save time with 5B, you need to, like, not die. Like, it only saves, like, 30 seconds or so. Oh, fuck you. And I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna save 30 seconds doing that. I'm 100% going to lose more than 30 seconds doing that. I'd at least try it once. I mean, I beat 5B, didn't I? You could call that doing it once. I know what you mean, though. I feel like I, at one point, was able to get through this fairly deathless. I'm not saying fully deathless, but fairly deathless, you know? Oh, well, that kind of worked until it didn't. There we go. I almost saved that there. Oh, fuck you. Get out of there. Okay. Let's say how much time I'm at, or how much time I spent on there. Probably did if I didn't just hit X or A through it. Oh. Let's see, what is this level? Oh, yeah. Cape? Kinda? Kinda, sorta? This way. I know there's a way to skip this, but I'm not gonna learn that today. I know there's one section in here you learn that, which is why I learned how to do, what's it called? Neutraling. So specifically for this level. I almost made that. That's fine. Here we go. Let's see. Can I figure out how to do this again? There we go. Actually, I don't think I even needed that. I think you just go this way. Kinda. Oh, I'm dead. Is right here where you get like the like absolutely ludicrously stupid amount of speed if you do it right. No, I don't think it's that one. I mean, I'm sure you can get a dumb amount of speed there too, but that's not the spot of which I was thinking. See, do I do up path or down path? I don't remember which one could be faster or which one I usually do. But I know that there's two paths. I forgot I got the... That's dumb. I love it. Down, right, down, right, right. Up here? Oh, for some reason I thought I could land there. I don't know why. I was like, yeah, that's totally landable. Oh. No need to dash, because it's tape time. Most recent golden grind, and watching this now, I'm just thinking about all the spots I managed to die in these rooms. That's how it works, isn't it? The golden must have been rough for this one. Did you beat it already? There's just a lot of chances to die in this level. Whoop! Like that. You thought you did before surgery, but your file doesn't say so. Okay, fine. I'll stop going for the... I'll fall through the first gap. That first gap is free. Alright, this is the other one. Fall a little bit farther right. Oh, there was an H there. I didn't even notice. Alright, cool. I'll die a few times, I don't care. Ooh, hello. As you can see, I remember this game super, super well, and I remember every detail. This is the stupid amount of speed build-up jump. Something like that, but I don't know. It's something you do, like doing like 2 wave dashes on it at once or something. I don't remember. Or 2 hypers, probably more likely. I don't know. All my Celeste terminology that I was already bad at, that I already couldn't say, I've now lost it, and I'm now worse than I was. So, no, don't do that. Gotta say a lot of wrong things to bait chat. Yeah. I'm just doing it to bait chat. Not because I don't know any better. I can't imagine the amount of death you had here. Getting this deep into a run and then losing it at the golden. Oh. I can only imagine, and I'm sure it happened. Aw, oh, damn it. Whatever. Really? Aw, oh, fuck you. The amount of meows in this stream is... I was gonna say too damn high, but it's not too damn high, it's perfect. Oh, hi. Oh, jump up, no. Come on. Do the jump. Just do the jump and then do the dash. It's a combination effort. So I'm blaming that I didn't expect to get so much momentum off of that jump. Good enough. No. I'm curious as to how bad this speedrun's gonna be when I see the time at the end. Where is it? Oh no, no speed, no. There it is. Ah, all right. Well, chapter, is that 6? Yeah, so we're on to the last chapter of any percent. Aw, I had that. Damn it. I know it's possible with enough momentum to skip either one or both of these. Fuck you. There we go. Is this where there's... I remember there's a section you skip in part of this. There's like you go down to a berry, but then you skip an area where the berry is. I don't truly remember the entire setup, but I'll probably recognize it when I see it. Oh, that goes that way. Whatever. I know in theory you can go underneath these, I think, but like again, fuck that. Oh, maybe it wasn't this area. If I'm already here, then I must be thinking of later. Hello, I thought I was holding backward, but I guess not. Well, I'm alive. That's more than you can ask for sometimes. I think I do it this way. I know there's multiple sections through this one. I want to say this is the way I usually do it. I might be wrong, though. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Fine, fine. I'll do it the slow strat. I don't need to go left. Or I don't need to go right. This is the one that has the skip that I was thinking of. I thought it was the last area, or 2 areas ago now. Come on. So where is it? Oh gosh, Come on! Specifically the hooded edge one, though. Gotta have standards. Do I remember it's up here, or is this just a berry? I think that's just a berry up there. Fuck you. That was just me being impatient. Dedicated meow button is goat. Just saying. Come on. Get me out of here. Yeah, right here. You go down here and then do one of these. Go through here because it's faster. Why is it faster? I don't know. What do I skip? I also don't know. But I know that's the way I have memorized. I got probably a text, but probably a junk text, but maybe not. It's a junk text. There we go. I think that was chapter 4 or 5. I don't remember. Yeah, this is chapter 6. So we're almost to the chapter 7 part of chapter 7. Alright, get me out of the snowball room, please. No, wrong. Don't do that. I know there's a spot where it splits off and you can go right or left, and I'm pretty sure right is the way I want to go, but that was not it. Fuck you, come on. Oh, could I have been closer to the top of that room and died? Please? Oh, no, we do that next. Just remember all the things in all the right orders, and you'll never do anything wrong. Right? Alright, chapter 7, right? Are we at the spot? No, we're not at chapter 7 yet. I lied. I just gotta remember how to do all the things again. Damn it, fuck you. That's not how you do them. I'll have you know. No, we have to go down and over and down here. I remembered. Oh my god, and I should be dead, but I'm not. I think there's a way to get up here by doing some dumb hard spike jump stuff. What's up, Aggie? Good to see ya. Oh god. No, I know you can't hear me, but I said it anyways. Maybe you have subtitles on, because I should have subtitles on my stream. Nope. I know there's a way to skip both of these switches, but absolutely not. Not for me. Meow. What's up, silly kitty? Silly kitty. Hope you're having a good one. I didn't need to jump there. What a good use of waiting a time. There we go. Now we're on to the chapter 7 part of chapter 7. Meow sound effect. I have a dedicated meow button downloaded. Because why would you not want a dedicated meow button in your game? I mean, I could actually see what someone could make the argument that it's annoying, because it's anytime I click in the left analog stick, which isn't used for anything else in this game, as far as I'm aware at least. Bonk. Here we go. Boop. No. No, I don't need that. I don't need your berry. I know title of stream says something about Celeste speedruns. This is essentially a glorified casual play, because this is my first attempt at doing anything speed related with Celeste in over a year. And even when I did do it over a year ago, I was never good at it then. So this is mostly just re-remembering my route through the game and how to press buttons as Celeste. Oh, I should not be alive. I'm not mad, but it's just a fact of life. I should not have been alive there. I think this is a pretty fairly described as practice in the title. Oh, did I call it practice? Good. I forgot what I made this the title of stream. That part's really difficult, honestly. Like, just for, like, talking about, like, standard vanilla Celeste difficulty, dashing through that little bit's not super free. No in-game timer? I mean, I have it on, or, like, obviously the timer's running, but I don't have it turned on right now. I didn't want to look at the timer and cry the entire run, since this is my first run in like over a year. And I can tell you this is not a good time. We're gonna find out together what it is here momentarily. I know we're near the end of the game here. I'll probably be done in the next like 5-ish minutes. Or less. Should be less. I know you can skip that checkpoint, but fuck that. No. Oh, come on. Going up. On 5. Uh-oh, I need one dash. 4. 3. 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, 1. Time. Whoa. horrible time of a time did we get? Oh. Okay, we can just save and quit. Thanks to GG, welcome in, Zygar. The clapping, I guess, that's a GG of sorts, Soup. 109.20. You know what? Honestly, not that bad for like a run out of nowhere with no practice and over a year. I was expecting worse than that. Is it a good time? No. Maybe I'll start with some more Celeste tomorrow, though. Thanks, the GG, silly kitty. Here's what I'll go ahead and do. First, I'm gonna go ahead and go in-game. Well, I guess I can change the settings without going in-game, but we're gonna go here. We're gonna go. Did that save? Yeah. Then we're gonna quit. Unless all of a sudden I pull out a fucking god run out of absolutely nowhere, I will not have time to finish a second run today. But, you know, I can at least start a little bit. So now I'll keep up the speedrun clock, and we can truly cry at the time as I go. Something about jumping is being faster. I'm not sure if there's like a certain height I should be trying to jump for when I do that. Alright, that's prologue. That's 1/8 of the game. 12.5% done, right? Right? As many jumps as you can. Okay, cool. So just as small as jumps as possible, then I'd imagine, because the smaller your jumps, the more you can do. Wow, I even got the berry. We're fine. That's the strat I meant to do earlier, but I did not remember it at the time. It's about the speed you get from takeoff and not any in-air benefits. Yeah. That makes sense. I just knew it's a thing, and I know in prologue you don't really have much to work with, so I'm like, I'll do what I can, because like you got like almost no tools to work with. Might as well just jump, you know? Saved it. It may have just been faster to die, but I saved it. Alright. Minute and 48 for that chapter. It's not bad for chapter 1. Or at least not for me. Oh, come on. I think I usually go underneath that, but whatever. Little bonk as a treat. Why'd I do that? Whoops. Sure. There's a speed strat here for doing this. Yeah, look at that. Speed. Trying not to die. That's about the best thing you can do, honestly. Best strat is just not dying. Same thing with Kaizo. Like, you can go for a lot of speed strats, but if you're not dying, you're doing better than most. Alright, how fast was that? 5:17. That's pretty good. I don't know what a good chapter 2 is, but that felt pretty good. Woohoo! I should be dead. Whatever. Ah! I didn't expect to touch the ground again there. So, this is bad. A little death spiral. That's a fast strat there. Oh god. I never did that though, or I jumped from the first one up, but I think I needed the speed from coming in the room to do that. No, I'm just not gonna worry about it, and we're not gonna do it again right now. No, I need to touch the ground again. Yeah, I know. I was like, I'll give that one good fast dash through there. That dash right there is one of the only reasons I have the demo dash button bound. There's a one tile dash right there. That having a crouch dash makes it like free. You don't have to slow down. And it's like the only instance of that in the game that I'm consciously aware of doing it for. Perfect. Don't even touch the ground. Why would I want to do that? Oh, come on. Didn't mean to grab the wall. Yeah, I think you're supposed to go bottom to top here is like the quote fast strat. Damn it. But as previously noted, watch Dead End Paranormal Park and one of the characters is a butch version of Oshiro. Oh, that's funny. Is that the I've seen one clip from that show, and it's like the one clip that made all the conservatives real fucking big angry. Yeah, outside of that little clip, I know nothing about that show. There's a lot of that show they could be big mad about. I mean, that says good things about the show for me. It's the moment where, I'm not sure if it's main character, but the person with the blue hair, I think, comes out as non-binary. Is that correct? Or trans? No, that's trans, I think. I think it's a trans guy. He's a trans guy. I don't remember very well. As someone who's only seen that clip and only seen it like once. Ah, fuck you. Doesn't come out per se. They mentioned a passing thing that sucks because they're trans. Maybe that was it. I don't quite remember. I just remember there was a person with blue hair saying something about... I thought it was coming out, maybe it was just passing. I don't remember, obviously. No. Don't want to die. Another instance of fuck that, I'm not doing that. Damn it. What? I thought I landed. I'll click that link when probably when I beat this chapter. Perfect. Plus squish. Just gotta get a little squish in there. This, I think, the last room in this chapter. Welcome back, Circle, though. I'm not sure if this is the last room of this chapter, or if this is just the room that stood out to me as the biggest pain in the ass casually. And apparently the biggest pain in the ass right now. Not casually. I was dashing down. Excuse me. I rest my case how much I suck at this bit. It can be both. Hey man, good to see you. No! Should have dashed up. Excuse me. I was 100% on top of Mr. Oshiro's head that time. Not even a question about it. Okay, I just didn't see that block. I've spent like 2 minutes in this room already, it feels. And apparently I want to spend another 2. I'm even trying to play extra safe. Yeah, it was the last room. The cycles get me every time. You and me both, apparently. You knew it would be so annoying to have cycles on top of cycles. Or who knew it would be? That's part of what makes like Trans Liberation Forever so hard. Trans Liberation Forever in SMW is just like so many cycles. Like cycles on cycles on cycles, you know? I love it. Don't get me wrong. Fantastic hack, fantastic creator. Love it. Hard as fucking hell. Jesus. I think the only thing that really sucks about this chapter for me is the snowballs. The snowballs really get me sometimes. Another game you should get back to when you have time. Like speedrunning, kind of get back to it, or are you still working on like a casual playthrough? Either way, I recommend it. Golden berries, yep. That's a thing that exists that I still have never done either. I think I've only gotten 2 golden berries. I've gotten chapter 1A and 2A. I haven't touched the B-sides or the C-sides, despite that I know that I hear the C-sides are the easiest. No, I'm dead. Anything other than chapter 9? Chapter 9, farewell. I do love chapter 9. I think chapter 9 is really fun, just as a mechanic-wise and stuff. Like, I just like the amount of inputs it throws at you, and I really like, the jellyfish as a item. Future me might not agree with that sentiment, but I think there's some fun amount of mechanic going on with it, you know? I just fall in that pit. I like to do bingo sometimes as well. That could be fun, especially if you get like a group of people together, or if there's like a weekly bingo card race that like the community does or something. Get a text. think I got a text. Oh, whatever. That doesn't matter to me. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, no, but I should be. Really? This isn't usually a room we struggle with. Especially in that particular spot. You just hold up. Yeah, I jump off of them to fall through them faster. I'm probably going slower than I needed to. I'm sure. I'm sure. Blah, blah, blah. So this is chapter 5, right? If I wanted to try to do chapter 5B, now would be a good time for it. How do? Is that backwards in the beginning? Am I going the wrong way already? No. Gotta get the cassette tape. Yeah, but where? Was it down here? At least not down there. Further ahead. Oh wait, no, I need to do this first. What, did I even need to do that? Yeah, I did. I need a key. I almost got that skipped earlier, like the first time, not being able to skip going through these two rooms. And then I fucked it up for like 5 minutes, and I was like, fine. Oh, is the cassette up where you need the second key? I think I remember where it's at. It's either that or it's a crystal heart, but I don't remember which one. I'm trying to remember, is it, so I know there's a spot where you get a key and then you bring that key past the, wait, I don't go up here, do I? Down here, then go right. Get the key? Is that right? I know I did this last time, but I don't remember if I did this for any particular reason or if this was entirely out of the way. For no reason. Keep going right. This is correct, okay. Oh yeah, it's right here. We saw it last time in my last run, and I was just like, what's this? I don't need it. I figure I only have like 15 minutes of stream. I'm probably not going to finish anything anyways. Steal a key to get to the crystal heart. Yeah, that's where I was thinking it was. I just mistook my areas. And now we get to watch me struggle because I have not played this through since like it's been like over a year and a half. B is just fun. We'll see if I agree with that sentiment in a minute. I just know that speedrun-wise, it's definitely supposedly faster. Do I want to go up here? Sure. I don't remember shit about this. Oh, come on. Do it, do it, do it, do it. I still can't even go through there. I still can't even. Can I go up yet? Not really. I guess we're gonna go right. Oh yeah, here's where like there's this skip that I don't know how to do. That's right. Bubs drop. Yeah, is there like a strat I should know about doing that? Well, I didn't get it, that's for sure. Oh yeah, dash first. Go over here? Sure. Fuck, I don't know. That specific trick, I think, is why I was like, I don't see the point in learning 5B. I'm not gonna do that, so. I could have opened this with the first key. No. Hi. Neum. Neum intensifies. I know I need to save my dash through here, so I need to dash jump off of that. It's so hard, but it shouldn't be. What's up, Alhuno? Good to see you. Like, I feel like that should be working. That time I was holding right. I blame myself on that one. We're out of there. Meow? I think there's a way to jump through this, isn't there? Like, with like a... with like some dumb dash. Oh, it's not even that bad. Easy game for babies. Yeah, exactly. You get it. Come on. And I'm sure I could do that too, but I don't know how to spike jump very effectively at all. I won't even pretend like I can. No. Perfect. Even better. Perfect, perfect. Don't you love when you almost one-shot it and then... And this is about where I stopped liking 5B. Oh, that thing moved up or down a lot faster than it moved up. I should have waited. Oh, you fucker. That's still not the end of 5B, is it? No, in fact, I know it's not. I remember that next bit hard in 5B. Eh. Chapter 5 is long. Seriously, must be. I know we have this bit that I don't remember any easy strat for other than it just kind of is hard. Oh, come on. Seekos arrive. I thought Zoop said I got to skip all the Seekers because of this. Or is it just less Seekers? Maybe that's what Zoop meant. Come on. There are fewer Seekers this way. Thanks, Greg. Did you see my time for my super fucking rusty first attempt here? Come on. Honestly, not so bad for like not having played in like ages. Not gonna play testing stream for Mars. Oh, I've been seeing that. I've been watching Flips play test it a little bit and it looks really good. I mean, it's Mars hack, of course it is. But my first run in like over a year, I just got a 10. Oh, damn it! Sorry, a 1:09 in like 20 seconds or something. And 1:01 was my best when I was practiced. So like honestly, not so bad. Exactly, that's what I was like, for a super rusty run back for a game that like isn't my main game that I play all the time, you know what? Not so bad. Oh, damn it. I know there's some nut strats in this room if you want to go fast, but I'm not even trying for that. I did not think that that was gonna work, I'll have you know. But yeah, the Celeste muscle memory it's in there. Goes into the deep vault. How do you want me to get over there? Oh, I guess I could just do like a wave dash or something from down here and probably make it. Or, hear me out, or just do that. No! Alright, with that, I'm actually gonna call it, because it's about the end of stream anyways. I'm not finishing out this room. Oh, good time, though. I had a good time. So, let me just pull up Twitch again, and then I will send y'all off somewhere, and then I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. Maybe more of this, maybe more Quickie, maybe none of the above? I don't really know. I don't really know.
Okay.
If we stand together and keep the faith, Yan Yu will be ours again. After all, aren't the heroes of the Zhanghu better than those cheats on dogs?
Oh, well, maybe not that one. I was gonna go to somewhere, but... let's raid into... Let's do Pixel Padlock. I don't raid Pixel so much. Looks like they're doing some Invictus runs. So that's fun. Invictus playthrough. They're not runs.
If I can get past that, then
but go give Pixel some good luck with that. I will see you all soon. Tomorrow playing, I don't know what, probably some kind of Mario.
Crash Bandicoot 4.
But thanks for hanging out. I've appreciated it.